everybody, I'm Enderbonds, and today I'm going to show you how to win RLCraft using eggs and bacon. So, eggs and bacon is a food source, of course, made from bacon from pigs and cooked eggs. But I don't really normally use it to eat exclusively. I use it instead to protect myself. And to level up. So, here's how you do it. So, first for the pigs. Pigs are somewhat easy to breed. Pigs are very easy to breed and to accumulate. You just make a pen, feed them carrots, which come in multiple. You get multiple drops for each crop, and they make more. Then that gives breeding them gives you EXP, and so does killing them. First, there's carrots. Carrots are a very good Carrots, like other farming things, are a pretty good passive source of getting EXP. You just wait for them to grow, and then mine them once they've matured. Carrots are a good choice because, one, pigs eat them. Then there's wheat. Wheat, of course, is a very popular item. You can use it to farm other animals, get your leather and such. And any to breed any sheeps you may need. But then they also drop seeds, which can be used to breed chickens. Now, you might be asking, what does all of this mean, and how do you use this to win the game? Well, so there's this mod called Fire and Ice you might know of. And this mod, while also adding sirens, dragons, and sea serpents, adds these guys, the cockatrices. Normally they're found in savanna biomes, but you can get them via rotten eggs, which are sometimes laid by normal chickens. These guys are incredibly powerful and can do long range damage and short range damage. Plus, they team up on everything that comes across you and protect you like dogs or other pets might. The worst thing about them is that they're incredibly loud and annoying. To show how overpowered these guys are, I have an absurd amount of them on this island, and I'm going to make them fight a fire dragon. Boop. It is. And it's dead. So is my computer, but at least they did it. I even have most of them left. If I check in the chat here, only 12 died to the dragon. 12. This thing is actually pretty strong. These things are actually pretty strong. Well, at least when you have 4 billion of them together at once. Now, this is almost an inconceivable amount, but it does really do a good job of helping to protect your area, or if you die, you can use a grave scroll to get back. And if you're murdered by a whole bunch of trumpet skeletons, if you run into a flock of trumpet skeletons and they beat you to death, like so, you could just come back, make all of your guys sit up, no matter what their age, grab the grave scroll, and just teleport back. And they'll protect you. In fact, they'll go so far as to attack creatures before they even try to attack you sometimes. So you'll be walking through the woods, and they'll attack things and show you where things exactly are. But this also brings up the possibility that you might get attacked because of their attacking. But they do a good job when they're for an emergency to get your items back. And boy, do they sure give your levels back. Thanks, low resolution Grace. Now, I'm going to show you exactly where these babies come from and why they're related to eggs and bacon. Of course, as most people might know, if they have chicken farms in RLCraft, or have ever had a chicken farm in RLCraft, that these puppies sometimes drop rotten eggs. And these guys can spawn the baby versions. If I can get lucky. There we go. And these guys actually they don't pop out as much as the regular eggs. They do pop out occasionally, and they're always useful. Now, this is my setup for cooking them. Now for this next part, I suggest having the crafting route unlocked as your specialty, because you get a crap ton of XP for it. Now, all you have to do is cook as many eggs as possible. And cooking the eggs, like any other thing, gives you cooking the eggs, like most other things, gives you EXP. And and you get a lot of it. I use lava buckets to cook mine, as I don't need a lot of lava, and it cooks about a stack and a half worth of fried eggs. Now, so these guys give a lot of EXP, but so does crafting them into their bacon and egg counterparts. Doing so, I got about I think that was 2 stacks worth of bacon and eggs, which is 1 stack of pork chops and 2 stacks of eggs, or two stacks of fried eggs, which is 8 stacks of normal eggs. But this just happens casually. So when it's cold out or there's a blood moon, you can just go and cook up these and craft them into basically EXP. Now, I'm not a very adventurous person. I'm very afraid most of the time. I'm afraid of losing my items. I'm afraid of losing my progress. But that doesn't mean I can't play RLCraft. It just means I can't have adventure. So basically, I spent most of my time here. But I do get into trouble sometimes. And that's why, with this playstyle, I don't have to ever worry about that because I have all of my pets to back me up as soon as I die. They destroy everything for me, including some of my boss monsters, like and that includes really strong monsters like the Celestial Geonotch. Yeah, these guys have killed one before. Was not pretty. The entire world was destroyed. Well, most of my stuff was destroyed. I lost all of my things, but at least most of my things. But with only a few deaths, I was able to get most of my very important stuff back, including my now gone, including my previously owned Biozar, whatever they're called, the green thing up here, that thing. Don't know how to say it because I'm stupid. But anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, or at least this is how I play my game style. You get lots of EXP, and you get lots of protection. Of course, it's sort of annoying corralling all of the cockatrices around, but they are really helpful. Just make sure they aren't near your main base constantly because they're incredibly annoying. Now, I hope everyone had a good time watching. I really hope you liked this, and if you want more RLCraft content or any sort of content, I hope you like and subscribe or tell me in the comment section. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode.